very, very warm welcome everyone. My name is Nick, we're on the Amiga 1200, so the AGA chipset. This one is Jimmy White's Whirlwind Snooker, published by Virgin Games in 1991. With the name Jimmy White, of course, he was a top snooker player. Well, still is, a snooker player at least. He never won the World Championship, but famously got to the final 5 times. Each time he was even beaten by Stephen Hendry, and one time he was beaten by John Parrott. So he never won. But don't tell him because it'll probably wind him up. So this is a snooker game, probably the best snooker game on the Commodore Amiga, arguably. So we'll see how it plays. 1 or 2 players. I'm the only person here, so we'll do 1 player. Now the thing that makes snooker games work is how well is it to aim and see the balls. So we'll put it on easy because this is the first time I played it. We'll be versus Tom. Whoever gets the most points wins. And I think you know how snooker works. So here I am. I've won the break off. So let's move the cue ball if I can first of all. Right, here we go. Let's move it here for break off. Now this is a tricky bit. I don't want to pot the white. You can scroll around with the mouse or the arrow keys. I'm using the arrow keys. We'll put the best line on. Right, so that's where we're aiming at. Now this is if we hit the centre of the ball or the top of the ball. So those arrows there, we'll chalk it so we don't do a miscue. That cue by the side does the power. I think it defaults to medium setting. And then if you click the ball at the end, you actually shoot. You can do finer adjustments too. We'll pull it back that far. And fire. Here we go. Well, that's not bad. Not a bad break off that. Didn't hit the ball quite hard enough, but it got about half out the table. We needed it in the bulk area, really, up against the yellow, green, brown. What's he doing? Unusual shot. Perhaps he's showing off because he's so confident he can beat me. Right, okay. Can I pot a ball? That's going to be the main thing of this game. Can Nick pot a ball? What do you think? Now, already this is the best snooker game I've played. Do look at Steve Davis's snooker on the Commodore Amiga. The two do not compare. If you take too long over your shot, the balls will start pulling faces at you. Right, so if I can pot this and I need a bit of a screw back on the ball, so get out of this or otherwise I'll be snookered. Right, just getting used to the controls really. You can zoom in and out. That's probably about the right angle, isn't it? I don't want to hit the left one. Let's correct it a little bit. Oh dear, this is a bit fine tuning. Whoops. Just do quick oh, Nicky, come on, right, that's okay. I need to do a bit. The ball's pulling face at me. Do a screw back. Oh, I've hit the wrong ball. I've hit the wrong button. I meant to do a screw back so we didn't stay there. So now we're in trouble. We can't hit anything. We might be able to get the black. Yeah, we can just touch the black. Nominate our colour by clicking on it. So we're telling the computer we're going for the black. If we come off the cushion, we might be able to double it into the centre pocket. What do you think? So an early trick shot we're going to have a go at. What's your favourite snooker game on the Commodore Amiga? Or any computer, let me know. But I think this is the best one. Right. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Yeah, that's a foul. I hit the... Yeah, I'm still getting used to the control. So I've hit the ball. So that's foul. 7 points to Tom. So that's not very good. And he can opt to take his shot or put me in again. He's going in again. What a wally. Well, that's a good shot. Right, so he's got the high... Well, he's equal to the high break of 1. Please don't get the blue in. He's missed it. Right, good. It's only Tom. On the most difficult level, I think, Jimmy White, sometimes he'll get a 147, which is the maximum break in snooker. But we've got a chance here of another red. It's a long shot, but that's okay. It's almost dead straight, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That looks about right. Give it enough power. In. And then hopefully we'll get a colour. Always remember to chalk your cue, because it will miss cue. Otherwise, good shot. Good shot there. Good stuff. Right, now zoom in on the cue ball. There we go. What can we pot? Blue's blocked, pink's blocked, black, something a long shot on the yellow, I think. Quite difficult to judge the angle first of all. That could be it. What do you think? Is that going in the pocket? Hopefully it does the nice poppy sound when it goes in. Oh, we haven't nominated our colour. You need to click on the colour you're going for, right? Yellow. That's worth 2 points. In. No. Oh, God. Missed that by quite a distance. It's going to take a while to get my eye in here. Tom's leading. 8 plays 2. Cut to the centre, which he's got. Pockets seem quite big here. Okay, he's let the ball run on. He's got a chance of the yellow. He's got the high break prize of 3. What do you think the high break of this this game's going to be? Who's going to get it? 3 so far. I'm not sure there's a championship mode in this. That's a bit of an odd one. I think he's trying a safety shot or trying to snooker me there. But that will not work. That will not work. Right, okay. This game's quite good. Holds together well. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yes. I might have to do some sort of crazy safety shot here. Maybe hit the lead red and screw back into the bulk area there. This is quite addictive, this game. I didn't have it as a kid, but I think I would have played it for quite a lot of time. As I say, do have a look at Steve Davis' snooker on the Commodore Amiga. The two just don't compare at all. This is where the action's at. This is the game to have. Couldn't get it to work for some reason on the Amiga 500, so this has been emulated on the Amiga 1200. I'm not sure quite what the differences are. Maybe there's a bit more colour in this version, but for snooker you only need the colour of the balls, really. Bit of an odd shadow on the top of the balls. Looks like they've got a polar ice cap, but I guess that's just the light from the ceiling. Right, draw back your cue. Shoot. Oh, it's a miscue. I didn't choke the ball, that's what it was. And that's the problem that might happen. That's another foul. So I'm giving Tom a lot of points in fouls here. Yeah, and he's already leading by, well, after that red's totted up. 16 plays 2. This isn't great. Right, he's chalked up. What's he going to do here? Clever shot on the blue. That's not going to go in, is it? Surely. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Right. Let's see if we can get another red. My high break so far is 1, which I've done twice, just to prove it wasn't a fluke the first time. Was you any good at this game back in the day? I'm not sure what other systems it come out on. What was your highest break you ever got? Let me know. My high break at the moment is 1. Was it better than that? Come on, Nick, beat 1. Oops, yeah, that was quite a way away. Long shots are quite tricky. Quite tricky to do. Well, if you're a beginner, that is. Yeah, I think I'm going to get thrashed here. He got that without any problems. What's this, a safety on the brown? I hate it when I'm stuck on the brown, but that's a different story, which we won't go into. Oh, snooker jokes, eh? Put your favourite snooker joke in the comment section. It's just a load of old balls. Hooray! Right, what have I started there? Trouble, probably. Right, different angles and views. I shouldn't have done that because I don't know how to get out of this. Well done, Nick. You don't know what you're doing. I never was big for the instructions. Now, this game came with a big manual, and there's a copy protection to get in. So, one of those ones, Microprose Formula 1 did it. It'll ask you for a word on a certain page, a certain line, and a certain word across. Yeah, stop people copying it. It'd be good if I could pot a red here. That'd be good. Yeah, that's dead straight. We've got that. And hopefully we can fluke a colour. Chalk the cue so we don't have a problem like last time. Boom, that's in. That must be in. Don't count your chickens. It's in, right. We've equalled our high break again. That takes us up to mighty 3 points. Yeah, there's nothing really on, is there? Oh, blue to the centre pocket. It's a bit of a blind one. I can hardly see it, but there's a chance. Need a bit of luck here. Ever so slight angle. Ever so slight angle. It's a nice slow shot. Come on, go in. Ooh, ooh, missed it by quite a distance. Okay, we'll pot a colour at some point anyway. So 17 plays 3, and there's the scores there in case you've forgotten. Oh man, and he's developed the pink into a potable position, I think. Oh no, if this goes in, it's game over. Top pocket, is it? Oh no, centre pocket. 7, a break of 7. That's massive in a game like this of no skills. Oh, it's 24. I probably won't end up with 24 points by the end of the game. Ooh, unlucky. Good. But this game isn't, well, these reviews aren't all about perfect gameplay, as we know. It's all about seeing how the game plays, how it sounds. So trying to relive memories, or if you didn't own the game back in the day, is it one you want to track down? If you're into snooker in any kind, or even pool, I would say tracking this down. I think there is a pool version of this. I'm not 100% sure, so let me know if that's right or wrong, but I think there is. Archie McLean was involved in the programming of this one. He might have done the pool game as well, if there was one. Right, keep chalking. Come on, Nicky. This is going to be a turnaround now. Go in. Nice shot. Brilliant. Oh, that's my best shot of the tournament. Right. So we're getting the reds okay. It's just the colours we have a problem with. Right. What colour is on? Pink to the centre looks like best bet. There's a long green on. Right. Let's see if we can work out the angle here. As soon as you got your angles on this, I think you're away. Yeah. Okay. So it's a bit of fine tuning involved. I mean, if I was on a real table, I'd be quite confident I could pot this. But can I pot it in the digital world? That's round about it. Chalk it for luck. We'll give it gentle. Right, please go in. Try and beat my high break here. Ooh, yes! Oh, yeah, brilliant. Right, I've got it now. You're so in for it, Tom. You've had it, dude. 7. I've equalled the high break there. 10. Right. Another red. Where's that going to... Oh, it's a fine cut. Yeah, I've got nothing up there. That's the brown. It's a fine cut into this pocket for the high break prize. I'm quite pleased with that. Red and pink. Pot the red and screw back for the yellow, green, brown, blue, pink and black, which Chaz and Dave once sang. If you don't know that song, well done. If you do want to learn it, then put a YouTube in, Snooker Loopy, and it's not my fault if it's stuck on your brain for the rest of the day. Snooker Loopy, nuts are we, them and us and you and me. Yeah, I'm not sure that, even the words. Chaz and Dave. Oh man. Tom. What's he doing now? Oh, cool, that was close. Almost. 25 points he's got there. This is a game of mine, so I'm in double figures, that's good. 10 plays 25. I don't think there's anything on here, so I'm probably just going to whack these 2 reds with a bit of screw back to try and get down the end of this table here. So back where I was. So quite comical, this game sometimes. If you take too long, the balls, as I say, start pulling faces at you and making silly noises. Yeah, so we need to do a bit of backspin. There we go, with those arrows there. We won't put any side on it, that's not necessary. And we need a bit of luck here. So hopefully the ball comes back down this end. There it comes. Oh, we've taken a red down with us as well, which I didn't want. I'll get that. Oh, no. I've set that up. I did not want that red there. Well, he's going to pot that easily, isn't he? Boo! Yeah, snooker's supposed to be a gentleman's game. Although there was an incident once where the snooker player Hurricane Higgins in a strop headbutted the referee. But those were different times then, late 70s and the 80s. There was a lot of characters in snooker, Jimmy White being one of them. Nowadays they all seem to be robots because it's big money and all the same. I think Steve Davis brought that in because being sensible and boring wins the day. Although Steve Davis in real life isn't boring at all. He's a DJ, you know. I don't know what songs he puts on. Techno house music or something. Right, come on, a nice long shot. This'll be my new shot of the championship if this goes in. Go in. Boo. Wow. Oh, that was brilliant. Yes. So I might not win this game, mind you, it's not over, but I think with a few more goals, I think I'll be quite competitive here. This is a good game, good learning curve. So I've got a tricky blue, or got an easier yellow. The blue's worth more points. Let's go for that. I'm tempted by the blue, so yeah. Try and work out the angle to that pocket up there. This would come in handy. Right, bit of fine tuning going on. It's the whirlwind. I'm glad I got this game to work. Brilliant stuff. I'm using Kickstart ROM 3.1. That's one for the techies if you're interested. Right. I'm not sure about that. I might be overcut it, but we'll give it a go. It's a bit hard to tell, isn't it, really? Why isn't that? Oh, I haven't nominated my colour, that's why. I don't think. Yeah, it won't let you do it unless you nominate what colour you're going for. I think that's it. Let's just check everything's okay. That's okay, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, okay. Right, we've nominated our colour. Yeah, I don't think I'll put it back to what it was. It's gonna be a blue, blue summer Christmas without you. Bo, 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 bo. Oh man, I'm never going to win a big... Oh no, I just keep setting this guy up, don't I? Oh man. Right. 32. Yeah, the gap's a bit big now. No, don't pop this. Cool, that was an amazing shot. He's just showing off here. Please don't get another colour. Yeah, he's cut on the blue. I'd favour him to get this. He has got it. Oh, this is a high break. What's that? That puts him on a break of 12. That's big in a game like this. Oh, man. Right, how am I going to beat a break of 12? So there's two things going on here, I think, for the review. One is who wins the actual game, gets the most points, and who gets the highest break. I might not win the game, but I want to get the higher break, so 12 is going to be a bit tough to do. Let's try and cut this into the top pocket. Tricky shot, but I've got long shots in before. It's just putting them together in a row, really. Right, go in. It says medium power, lots of power. Oof. Wasn't anywhere near that one. Hopefully, by some sheer fluke, I snooker him and get some points for fouls. Yeah. He's trying to snooker me behind the black, I think. That won't work. I can see both sides of that, so that did not work, Tom. Right, let's see if I can get a fluke snooker here. So I'm just going to try and edge the left-hand side, send the ball up, the cue ball up the other end of the table, and hopefully there'll be a ball in between both of ours. There's no expertise here, it's just hit and hope. It's difficult when you can only see a bit of the table in one go, but you can zoom out if you want to. Right, okay. Where's the cue ball going? It's going up there. What was that? I heard a ball drop. That's a foul. I think I potted a ball I shouldn't have done. I think the blue might have got in there. Oh dear. Right, we're on the final colours now. There's only 25 on the table, and I'm more than 25 behind, so I need snookers. I need to get a snooker if I'm going to win this game. But it's not tactical, it's going at a fair lick, this. The green is worth 3 points. So if I put all the balls on the table, 25, that would end me with 36 points, and I would lose. Curse you, Tom. If only we could start again, which we could do, but I haven't got time. Go in. You can certainly give the ball a bit of a pelt. The ball physics on this, I would say, are brilliant. The balls are quite a nice size. They're not jagged. They're nice and round. There's shadowing on there. The colours are authentic. You know, the green baize is there. The cushion colours are different coloured green. That looks realistic. Feels like wood around the sides. Maybe could have had a bit of graining, but that's just being a bit picky. It's a really, really good game. The size of the table seems about right. All your options are there, lining it up. There's a good aiming mechanism. The sounds are good. This game is good all round, really. I can't fault it. Can't fault it. Again, the learning curve is good. You've got different difficulty opponents, and you can see as this game's gone on, I started off pretty hopeless. I'm still a little bit hopeless, but I'm gradually getting better. And I potted the green and the white went in as well. So I'm being a bit unlucky here. Green gets respotted, another 4 points for him, but that was a good pot on the green. Well, now I've got to do it all again. Right, I've got a chance of a snooker here. It's very delicate, this, but if I can hit the green just a little bit forward, put a bit of top on the ball, and try and roll the cue ball somewhere behind the blue or the black. I'll try and hide it behind the black. Now, it's a very tricky shot to do. It's going to need pinpoint accuracy. We'll see. I don't want to hit it too high. It's a nice slow shot, but I don't want to get to the point where I don't reach the green. Right, I want to roll up behind the black. Will I do it? No, I've hit that too hard. It was the right idea. I've just hit the cue ball a little bit too hard there. Yeah, so an inch or two to the left, it would have been a nice snooker. Shall we try and pot here or try another snooker? Try and hit it full in the face and try and get the blue between the white and the green. It's very tactical, this. If you want me as a snooker commentator, anyone looking here, Sky or the BBC, I'm available. Right, where's the cue ball going? That's what you have to say a lot. Right, here we go. Delicate shot. Go behind the blue. Go behind the blue. I think that's too hard again. Yeah, that's way too hard. Oh, he can hit that really easily. Yeah, he might even be able to pot it. Yeah, he's potted it. The green's gone in as well to extend our woe. Next ball is the brown, worth 4 points. So there's 22 points left on the table. I'm a lot further than that behind. Shame that green went. I think we'll just try and pot the balls now. We're not going to win, so we'll just try and pot them. Get at least some points on the table. See if we can get to 20 points or something. That might be pushing it a little bit. Aim. In. Good pot on the brown. Next is the blue. 18 left on the table. We're up to 15 points. A chance of this. I missed a similar shot to this a bit early on in the game. Yeah, I need to come a bit to the right. Oh, wrong way. That's it. Bit of top on the ball to maybe get down to the pink. So we need to pop this, roll the cue ball forward a bit. So that's why we put top on the ball. So it goes right through and hopefully we're lined up for the pink. Forward. Oh, we've missed that. Yeah, so the positional shot wasn't too bad. Look, the cue ball's gone sort of where we wanted it. But we missed the blue. Which was a shame. Right, okay. Oh, come on. He's just too good, this fella. This is the worst setting. Oh, Tomo. Right, what was the high score? The high break's 12. Oh, he's missed that. Good. Is he? Yeah. So the high break was 12, and there's 13 left on the table. So just I've got to defy the odds now. If I'm going to get the high break, I need to get the pink and the black both in a row. Maybe we should just clout this at full speed and hope for the best. Yeah, let's just boot it. That's what professional football players, snooker players do. Go in somehow. In. Oh, look at that. The cue ball's gone in again. I think there's magnets there. And a magnet in the cue ball. That's really unlucky fouls. That pot on the green, that, although it was a bit of a thrash, he'll probably get that in. He's good at these cuts to the centre pocket. Oh, we missed it. Okay. Yeah, he's on 63. I'm on 15, so I've lost by quite a bit. This is a very, very tricky shot to judge. Let's try and end on a good point. Okay, could be it. Try and get the speed right. Oh, boom! Oh, that's a good... Yeah, that's my new best shot of the day. So I've had a few good shots here. A few good shots in the game. Let's string them together. So I'm on 21. If I get this, I've got the high break. And the high break means you've won the frame, yeah? Yeah, right. Don't mess up. Don't mess up. Pressure shot. Pressure shot. I hear my heart beating. Well. Ooh, come on. Go in. Boom. Excellent. I get the high break. Woo. Woohoo. Yeah, 63 plays 28, but I get the high break of 13 points. And that's all that matters. You know, I really, really like this game. I'll be playing it a few more times and hopefully get the better of Tom. But hope you liked having a look at that. That was Jimmy White's Whirlwind Snooker on the Amiga 1200, published by Virgin Games in 1991. If you've got any comments about that game, similar snooker games, or anything retro, then please put that below. If you like what you see, and you haven't already, of course, please could you subscribe? That is really a massive help to the channel. If you want to help it that bit more, ensure it grows and grows, there's patreon.com/njenkin. Any assistance is always really appreciated, and we give everyone a shout out once a month. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.